here to deal with that sensor-distorting ship? Your much-anticipated arrival fills me with considerable relief and delight.
Let's see if we can find this ship. That's probably it.
Okinawa, research. Autopilot disengaged. Docking not possible.
So I can't dock with this. Can I comment?
Comms channel open. One moment, please. Greetings. I am Dr. Rick Feynman, Chief Scientist of the O-Berth and in charge of Project Genesis.
This guy again.
I know you, don't I? You worked for us at the station. We didn't expect biological matter to have survived this transition. As I was saying, we are looking into how this station got here. Our research vessel is currently observing anomalies and gravimetric shears in this region. I'm sorry to inform you that you currently lack the required clearance to access this information. Anything else? We are currently lacking antimatter cells to complete our observations. If you can organize a delivery to this vessel, we'll be able to greatly advance our timetable.
It appears that they are researching the same anomaly which brought the station over here. Most of the gravimetric charge dispersed during that event, but they brought quite an array of equipment to examine the traces. Let us hope that this satisfies their curiosity and leads to their departure.
Okay. Antimatter cells. 10 of them. Antimatter cells. I'm selling antimatter cells. Why am I selling antimatter cells? You know what? Transfer virus. Antimatter cells? I can't. No, I'm buying antimatter cells. Okay, that's it. Antimatter cells. Sold wares. No. Falcon. I'm gonna have to do some shit, aren't I? I'm gonna have to get this wrap up. Alright, well, no matter. I'll get working on that first.
Nav beacon.
Awaiting orders.
So we're...
It looks like you're positioning your ship for the synchronized scan. Please try to be precise. We don't want junk readings cluttering up our database.
Yeah.
Once you initiate the scan from your ship, the other captains will follow your lead.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Very good. We are receiving the data stream. We've got what we were after. Thank you for your support. We're far from home, short on hands, and have additional tasks which need doing. Please meet me on our ship to discuss our next steps.
Are we doing that?
Okinawa. Research.
Can I just go out? What's your orders? Hold position. Okay.
Katana. Okinawa. Research.
There we go.
Awaiting orders.
Greetings. Losing access to our research facility was what prompted this expedition. You, of course, witnessed this firsthand. We
Yeah.
have not only located our facility, but also taken precautions. If it disappears from under our noses again, we won't have such a hard time tracking it down.
Well,
You must surely have heard
What
stories
happened?
about the Boron, once known as a wise and noble people. The community of planets hasn't heard anything from them in quite a while, so we don't know what happened to them after the gate shut down, or even if there are any of them left out there.
well,
One of them is still among us, and from what we can gather, he is a renegade and has turned criminal. Can't really blame him. If I were trapped in the midst of Agnu societies for decades, I too would be tempted to take advantage, one way or the other. This one chose to take our station to reside in. Anything else?
Negotiate?
Despite
sure.
the noble reputation the Boron hold, this particular specimen has clearly signaled his intentions by stealing a station. Since we can't be sure what else he might be capable of, it's imperative that we don't make him see us as his enemy. We can't risk making him aware of our intent, otherwise we won't stand a chance against any measures he decides to take. Proceed with caution, and do not allow any intel to be linked to the Boron. Anything else?
Okay.
We've prepared some software which will help us regain access, but our ship isn't really inconspicuous enough to plant it on our station. The malware should be subtle enough to go unnoticed by the current occupant. It will be your job to plant it at this location, identified by our analyst. According to the annotation on the station plans, there should be a signal leak next to what looks like either a valve or a window, but you'll find out when you get there.
Okay. So I have to... Oh, okay.
Katana. Docking granted.
Docking port for spacesuits are on the top of this.
Katana.
Just the space station. Alright. I don't know if I agree with him.
Assistant! What in the name of the Queen do you think you are doing here? Will this help the vexatious ship to conclude its interfering business? Well, I suppose it will. In that case, please be so kind as to infiltrate the station with their malware so that I can take a look at it.
Okay. Just as I thought. Fish is smarter.
Assistant, I have fabulous news indeed. I took a look at their malware, and I'm quite sure I have figured out what the Zagarian researchers are after. I am sending you the file I prepared for them. Please deliver it to their chief scientist with my best regards.
Okay. Well, that fish is very...
Okinawa Research.
very strange. To put it mildly.
Sir?
Katana. Okinawa Research.
Alright. Let's... Let's deliver the... Oh, well. Let's see what he has to say then.
What is it now? What is this? He gave you our research? Unbelievable! But you were supposed to plant software. How did that happen? I clearly underestimated this boron and his capabilities. This means we can continue with Project Genesis. It is our utmost priority. We'd better not make an enemy of the boron, so we'll leave him in possession of our station for the time being. We'll have to come back better prepared if we want to recover our station.
Alright.
I didn't think we'd make progress this fast. Regardless, we could do with a little more of your assistance. You'll be helping one of our associates in acquiring research that is vital to Project Genesis. An independent scientist. Let me contact them.
Oh.
Greetings. We are sending you the pilot you requested.
Is this creature qualified?
Yes. No, don't worry. This one's at least a 2-star pilot.
Expecting him at the experiment site.
Okay, he is heading your way. That's settled.
Are you moving?
Report to Kuramon Kami. They are experimenting with a phenomenon in the void and will instruct you on your part once you get there. This may seem unconnected at first, but rest assured, you are helping mold our future. It seems that you are missing crucial spacesuit equipment. Take this with you. It will be useful later on.
They are hoping to colonize a planet as a new home for their people. The Terrans once meddled with such terraforming technology, which resulted in the creation of the Xenon. Let us hope that the Sagara's pioneers are not repeating their mistake.
Okay. Wait, where am I? Oh, my ship is still in the... in the wake?
Katana. Docking granted.
It is trying to resist the movement. Well, okay then. Back out. There we go. Alright, so now what am I doing? Am I going forever and ever somewhere? Yep. Alright then. Yep. Alright.
Autopilot.
I'll,
Engage.
I'll do your thing. The void.
Unknown object.
So what's this gonna be? $150. Well, this ship is way faster than the other one. Way less turrets, but I'm guessing that's gonna be an issue later on, but
Oh, welcome. You must be the new assistant. Let us put you right to work, then. Take note
Sure.
of the locational information I'm about to transmit to you. My other assistant, your colleague of sorts, going forward, is currently testing a new alloy composition with magnetic shielding, which should protect her from the hazardous zone she is currently in. However, she seems to be having trouble with other onboard systems and has not yet been able to escape the caustic cloud. Apparently, the radiation messes with the navigation systems. Otherwise, she could have simply left at any point. Do not worry, her supplies are quite sufficient to hold out for quite some time. If she complied with her task instructions, she should have left navigational beacons around the hazardous zones before conducting this experiment. Locate them and find out what frequencies she's monitoring in order to establish a contact.
A rescue mission. I can barely contain my excitement. We should hurry to save the research findings and the assistant from their unfortunate position.
right.
Use your long-range scan to locate the navigators, but be careful to stay clear of the hazardous region, eh?
Okay. There's many blue and many...
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Hey, so you found your colleague. However, believe it or not, not be able to see. We will need to find her nav beacons to find out which frequencies she's monitoring before we can help her escape this unfortunate situation.
There we had one.
Was exceptionally cautious. And I advise you to be the same. She installed protective measures to deter meddling Terrans and other criminals. As long as you appear non-threatening, no harm should befall either your mechanical or your biological vessel. If you lack nav beacons, you'd better pick some up. We'll need them later to establish a link to your colleague.
So I might just go into them and then... I'm just gonna go see if I can find them.
Appear non-threatening, I said. Oh, it cannot be helped. Deal with the countermeasures invasively or violently as you see fit. I will bill our Sigarian contactee for the equipment cost.
Laser tower.
Sorry about that. Awaiting orders.
Laser
Spotted. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Wow, really?
This wreckage before you is what is left of your predecessor's ship. As you can see, he was not proficient enough to navigate this dangerous space. Needless to say, he was relieved of his duties after that incident and sent to join a maintenance crew. Let this be a cautionary tale to you, assistant, for you will need to avoid his mistakes if you do not wish to share his fate. Very well. We know now what frequency she is looking for to find her way out. You should send her some calibrated nav beacons to use as fixed points to navigate her way out of her misery. Push a nav beacon into the hazardous area so that your colleague can receive the signal. Be aware that your nav beacons will probably suffer corrosion themselves, so it might take a few attempts.
Do I have beacons? Do I have any nav beacons? I do. Which one is the hazardous region then? Way in the green stuff?
danger. Hazardous region detected. Target acquired.
How many do I need to deploy?
This experiment was a thorough success. Ah, the alloy composition protected the system's inside from any damage. The minor navigational issues should not pose a problem once you join my assistant as pilot. Huh? Once you're ready, leave your ship somewhere safe and join my other assistant. The two of you will make a great expedition team.
Wait, what? Am I? Shouldn't be a problem. What do you mean it shouldn't be a problem?
Docking not possible.
Possible talk size XS. Okay.
Sir?
And I need to make sure that you are staying right there.
Katana. Morea. Docking hull damaged. Docking denied. Hull damaged. Hull damaged. Docking denied. Hull damaged. Hull damaged.
Okay.
Hull damaged. Docking granted.
Can't seem to repair it regardless, so...
Welcome, pilot number 3.
Very good. It appears you two are ready for the next field test.
Is that so?
Affirmative.
Take note of the locational information I'm about to transmit to you. This ship, you see, was built for an archaeological expedition. It will survive the radiation inside the Taurus wreckage. Additionally, the systems inside are built to interface with the old Terran hardware and software. The modified Mark 7 computational unit will be able to extract the terraforming data that our mutual researcher friend is yearning for. Be warned that the Terrans might not be too keen on us, rummaging through their forgotten garbage pile. I purchased a forged ship ID, which will allow you two to reach the Taurus wreckage without questions being asked. If you can avoid patrols, that is. You can download the forged ID at a station and deploy it directly to your ship. My business partner, you see, was very eager for anonymity.
Morea.
And now the hull is full. Alright, well, you know what? I guess we're going there.
Jump gate. Get Sofune. Danger.
Do not try to test your colleague's shield in the hazardous zone. Oh, You will need it in the mission to come, so it will not be activated unless it becomes necessary. I suggest you get out before I'm forced to find yet another assistant for the job.
Okay. I guess we're going through the job gate. This is a strange mission.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you just stay there.
Entering system. Getsofune. Unknown station.
Unknown station. Okay. Katana. You go there.
Thanks for your help. Preparing to dock.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Preparing to dock. Who's preparing to dock? They are. Well, at least I saved them.
Unknown station.
At least I saved them.
We found something out here.
Katana found lockbox. Sure, get it.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Are we...
Cover activated. Terran Protectorate.
Good, good. Now you two should pass as Terran Agricultural Police, or whatever they do. But do not get complacent. You will still need to avoid Terran military patrols. The larger ships in particular are equipped to recognize what signature readings it's in range.
Okay.
Let us just say that not all of the modules you are equipped with are exactly legal in this space. But please, do reach the Taurus wreckage eventually.
Well, where am I? Terran Protectorate. Okay. Where are we going? Going way out. Okay. Well, 6,000 meters a second. That is actually pretty fucking fast. Right, unless something interesting happens, I'll see you on the other side.
Wary! There are Terran pests in this sector. It's within their scanner range altogether. Worst case, they kick you.
Well?
Worst case, they start shooting.
Intercepting transmission.
Command, I'm getting odd readings here. Shouldn't Gate Patrol have reported Xenon presence?
Accelerator.
Negative. No Xenon incursion past the gate.
Might be a hiccup in that old program. I'll run sanity checks.
Sanity checks. Yeah. I should run some sanity checks on me too.
Intercepting transmission.
Command? Picking up signatures. Are there Xenon I should know about?
Baldric. Accelerator.
Negative.
Now what am I supposed to do? Where's Eternal Segment 34? Is it that one?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Ding. Is it that one? So we're going through that gate.
Autopilot. Engaged. Accelerator. Unknown sector. Autopilot. Disengaged. Entering the moon. Intercepting transmission.
Yeah, that's what I thought. A system error. Nothing to report.
Okay.
Signature mask failing. Intercepting transmission.
Command, reporting signature readings in violation of Penal Code 2025 AGI Act. Still looking for the source. It can't be far.
Okay.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Yep, we're gonna... just go for it, I guess. There's the Earth.
Entering Earth. Unknown station.
Entering the Earth without permission. Unknown station.
Auto. Disengaged.
Behold, this minuscule shard of Terran hubris.
Okay.
We will excavate your secrets and leave more acquainted with the technology of the terraformers. I do wonder if they're still capable of their ancient deeds.
Well,
Destination reached. Analyzing Taurus wreckage. Mapping possible entries.
would you look at that?
Mapping completed. Taurus Eternal Segment number 34.
Intruder alert.
Proximity alert. Hostiles detected. Possible entry eliminated. Updating.
Alright.
Possible entry eliminated. Updating.
This door is sealed shut. There must have been some hasty repairs during segment separation. Find another entry.
So what am I doing? No?
Possible entry confirmed. Awaiting breach.
Oh, your colleague is requesting your assistance.
She
Enter
is.
the structure in your spacesuit and try to open the door to let you both in.
Really? Really?